Well, hello everybody. Paranormal Video Gamer here. And I'm gonna play some Skyrim. We're gonna have some fun. As always, it's what we do. Boopski! Well, Rila, welcome! Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Change the camera a little bit. I made the camera a little bigger so everybody can enjoy, and that way you guys can see the cover of the game case. Here we go. We're at Windstat Manor. I just built this house just recently. I'm starting to add things to it. It's not exactly 100%, but it'll do for right now. I've added quite a bit of stuff. I still have a whole nother section of the house that I have to build. Again, it's not 100%. I've got some carpenting work to do. I got some stuff to add. I need to get a lot of materials. I still got a basement that I've got to finish. So I'll show that. I still have a lot of stuff to do. It's a work in progress. And then I've got my fish tanks over here. Still got to add a bunch of stuff. And I got fish plaques here that I've got to add too. And I've got the other house I've still got to add stuff to as well. So it's going to be very interesting as we progress. Do. All right. Let's see, what's my weight here? 238. Alright. Hold on, let me see if I can shrink down this camera real quick. Cause that is gonna be a little bit of an issue. Okay, so, do I like being a vampire lord or a werewolf? To answer that question, I am going to have to say, I never really got a chance to be a vampire, so this is actually going to be my first, like, full experience going against the Dawn Guard. I always went Dawn Guard, I don't know why, I just always thought it would be cooler to be a vampire hunter than an actual vampire. So, yeah, I never really got into the whole vampire thing. I get it. It's a really cool concept, especially in Skyrim. Just, you know, in the very beginning when I first started playing, I never really understood, I guess, the powers of the vampire and stuff. So I'm actually looking forward to actually learning a lot and see what I can get from there.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, I had to hire you to get me to places. Then at least I can go to Dawnstar and get my third land.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
That's not the only thing I hope that lasts, man. Take a drink real quick. Powerade is the best thing, like, ever. Oh, I had a couple people respond to me on TikTok. Thank you. Hey, Sean, welcome, man. Alright, we're on Dawnstar. I was trying to change the camera. I don't know how to do that in broadcast.
Yes, my son.
What is it I can help with?
Nope, don't need him.
This way, my son.
Ooh, we got a Dawnstar Guard. Ooh, there's a dragon out. Oh, nice. I don't know where that dragon went, but
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time.
everyone in the town is having nightmares, huh?
Nervous. A man called
Divine sakes, Gold. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I liked it, actually. But I still think Ragnarok was the best Thor movie.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
You never talk much about yourself, do you, Gold? I swear, these past 30 years you've been at my side, and I think I barely know you.
What's to say? I was born on a farm, joined the Legion when I came of age, and I've served you ever. What business do college
What
majors
about
have?
your
Alright, we're gonna go into Whitehall and talk to the Jarl around here and see.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you. The only reason, as soon as we
Alright.
in, Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battle. I'm Skull's house. The fate of the Empire.
Let's see here.
If you're here about the nightmares, I'm afraid my pleas to the college, if you could call it that. The Jarl can make all the I fought in the Great War.
You mentioned the Great
About
War.
30 years ago, they ended up
I'm just skipping some dialogue that I've heard many times.
smell
Fight,
of flesh
die well.
burned and pulled apart by magic. I never want to do that to another soul, ever again.
With too many souls fighting over it.
Let's see what we can get.
The Empire would be celebrated as heroes when we win.
If we win, this war is gonna drag on for years. I can feel it. We need to prepare for a long struggle ahead.
Enough of your dire predictions. We will talk about this another time.
He's gonna ignore the dude.
No Empire is going to take the Jarlship away from this son of Skyrim.
Request.
You have a request of me, Wolfred.
Ooh, wait.
Should be interesting.
Well, I was thinking, sir, with the war going on, maybe I could enlist, fight the Imperials.
A servant enlisting in the Stormcloaks? Oh, that's why I like having you about. Oh, you're always good for a laugh.
Yes, sir, that's me. Oafish servant.
Ulfric servant.
By the divines, I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the Bills game right now. Number one, where I'm at, where I currently live, there's no way to get the game on.
I was a sailor.
Usually I have no problem getting the game, but
Got sick.
for some odd reason, I don't know if it's a blackout or what the deal is, it will not, it said that it is unavailable, so.
My duty is to guard Green Emeritus.
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Temper, drowning your troubles in mead. A lot of folks are doing that these days. You'll want the Wind Peak Inn. As for work, you could try to catch Scald in a good mood, but your best bet would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town.
Okay.
Scald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever. Stay out of trouble now.
Dawnstar doesn't need the Empire because the Empire is destroyed. I personally took care of that. I killed a lot of them. Let's see here.
You're wrong to come here, stranger. That would be Jarl Skald the Elder. He's over in the White Hall, probably talking about Ulfric like he's the second coming of Talos.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse
Can't
me.
sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
These dreams are real, I tell you. Real.
Yeah, so there's the mine right there. And again, thank you to everybody who has joined me on this crazy journey of Skyrim and all of its beauty.
If you're here about the nightmares, I'm afraid spells and incantations for those with the
Let's see
talent.
here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's see here. Candlelight, choking grasp. I'm trying to see if I don't have anything that I could use. I might not have that one, so. Alright.
Back to another fine
That
day of dawn.
takes care of
I
that.
have concerns about the safety of Dawnstone.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need one.
The way this
Alright.
the Jarl is
The best place for our men is driving the Imperial.
Alright, so I gotta probably go into the mine and go screw something up. Let's see. Alright, we got some stuff. Hopefully I was correct with my assessment that I need this book. And I did. Okay. Okay. So, oh, I always do that. I always hit the wrong button. I don't mean to hit the wrong button. It just kind of happens. Alright.
I'm no one special. Just a minor swing.
Let's see what's inside the mine here. Anything good?
Been working in ironbreaker since I was a boy. Iron's a good stout metal. A fine thing for a Nord to dig.
Here to dig, that's all.
Wow, we got some people here that are just digging. Let's see if I can find myself a... Unless I already have a pickaxe. It won't hurt to get a second one. There we go. Alright. Oh, we got some berries here. I've been working on YouTube all freaking day. No, I'm not a good singer, I know that. I sing like a rat trying to like die a horrible twitching death. Okay. Sometimes this happens, it like glitches out. There we go. Oh, flawless diamond found. That's a pretty good find right there. There we go. Sometimes you can find some really good gems just by simply digging. Ooh. Alright. Let's see here. Anything good? Alright. before I continue, I gotta reload my computer here. Because the computer decided to do something kind of odd. I don't know if you guys saw, but I did upload a concert that I went to last night. One of my friends, good friends, suggested that I go and I see the what was it? The Trinity of, I think, Terror tour? When am I having a Ninja Turtle night? Well, I've got to get a hold of a couple friends and, talk to them about it. And then we're going to go from there. So, but yeah, I went to a show last night. It was a lot of fun. And, it's up here on YouTube. You guys can go check that out. The Trinity of Terror Tour included bands as We Came as Romans, Motionless in White, Black Veil Brides, and I'm trying to think of the name, Ice Nine Kills. And 3 out of the 4 bands, in my opinion, rocked it. They were awesome. I wasn't like huge with the last band, or not the last band, the second to last band, Black Veil Brides. No offense to anybody that likes their music. They played good. It's just, I don't know. I just didn't. Maybe it's because I don't know a whole lot of the songs. I just didn't like it as much as I liked the other ones. So, but it was overall a good show. Definitely a good show. But yeah, I'm going to be having a turtle night relatively soon, in maybe about a week, 2 weeks. I got a wedding this week to go to attend. My best friend is getting married. So, he's getting married, and the week after that, I think I've got a paranormal case that I'm working on. So that should be fun. I'll be able to actually do a video or two. Hey,
Here to dig, that's all.
get off of that Bane, man. I want that one. I may have to go a couple hours. There she goes. Now get the hell out of here. I want this. There we go. There we go. Got some good stuff. Whee! Alright, well, that goes back to the very beginning. Oh, we got one that's right here. It's always good to get extra material because you never know if you're ever going to need it. In my case, I'm always doing something, building something, making something, improving something. Oh wow, there's one just laying right there on the ground. Hey Wally, welcome man. Yep, it's a Skyrim night. I'm gonna play for probably about an hour, hour and a half, something like that. Probably gonna drink a whole Powerade today. I'm dehydrated today for some odd reason. I'm dehydrated because I'm awesome. Alright, nothing there. I got that one down there.
Here to dig, that's all.
You've already said that, like, what, twice now? There we go. Alright. I got that one. Oh, well, that sucks, dude. You gotta go to bed, but I get it, man. I gotta go to work in the morning, so that's why I can't really do a whole lot of streaming tonight. But I'll go as long as I can. But yeah, I get it, man. I mean, you got to get up early in the morning.
It's got its problems, but as long as the ore is good, I'll stay.
I totally get it. But again, just so everybody knows, I uploaded a recording that I took last night of the Trinity of Terror show. Go watch it. It was an amazing show. 4 bands were there last night, and it was so much fun. I literally had a blast. Hey, gave me 18 of these things, man. There we go. Do. What do we get? Anything good in here? Alright. I don't think this is the... Nope, this is not the blacksmith's house. This is the blacksmith house. Let's see here. Alright, we got some iron here. Alright. Can't do anything at the moment. Do I have any leather? Yeah, I do not have any leather, so I'm gonna have to buy some materials. And for that, I'm gonna have to go a little bit ahead. Probably about 10 a.m. Okay.
Seems like no one is getting a decent...
Here we go.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright. Okay, so I've got plenty of money. I'm not worried so much about cash. But I will take a lot of his materials. Oh, he had a decent amount of stuff. There you go. I'll leave a little extra for somebody else who comes along. And he doesn't have a grinder. He just... Let's see here. A sack of flour, some carrots. Them is good eatins, man. Alright, I'm gonna keep a couple leathers just to be on the safe side. Here we go.
I'm so tired.
See if we could build ourselves
I helped my husband Rusty on the floor.
a hell of a weapon.
I work steel, weapons mostly.
We also have the Dawn Star museum here that I could probably
The mortar and pestle makes
do a couple of quests.
Just step up to the counter. No, I don't have anything for bad dreams, so don't ask.
Let's see, have we been here long?
I'm the oldest woman in Dawnstar. Was here when Skald the Elder was Skald the Younger. He's a fool if you haven't met him already. Thinks Ulfric Stormcloak is invincible and spits dragon fire.
Ulfric does spit dragon fire.
When they need things
He also shits lightning, apparently. I heard from a friend. That's what I heard, at least.
Potions and ingredients.
Let's see here. Does she have anything good? She's got some potions. Okay, she's got some ingredients. She's got some food. Alright, anything interesting? Okay. Goes up a little bit. Okay, she's got a invisibility potion. You can always use a couple of those. Alright, let's see here. Alright.
Let me know if you come down with the rats.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
Oh boy. She sounds a little too busy. Oh wait, I can't go out that way. Yeah, that lady was following me out the door because she knows I'm up to something. I don't want to say what I'm up to. Did this guy already take off? Oh no.
It's strange holding a hilt that isn't connected to a dagger. Oh well. I'll just be tending the museum if you need me.
Alright, so I could always do that quest line because I don't believe I actually did that particular quest line yet. Okay. Alright. My vampire blood boils. Alright, let's see. See if I can spot. Do. No, I have not beaten Mirlak yet. I want to save that for another stream, honestly. And I have not faced the Ebony Warrior yet. Let me go in my quest thing. Maybe I gotta get rid of some of the other quests that I have. Let's see here. Pieces of the Past. Don't need that one on. Alright, miscellaneous ones. What level am I? Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of these that I actually have to bring. So, I am currently level 42. I think you have to be level 50, if I remember, to be able to take him out.
Looking to hire a boat?
I'd like to hire your boat. 70. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, so let me see here real quick. I think I have to go to there. Let's see here. Alright. Alright, retrieve the blade shards of the razor. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't remember what level it was. I thought it was 50, but it's been a long time since I've actually played this all the way through, so it's kind of like getting a new experience every single time. And that's the thing I love about Skyrim. Every time you play it, it's a different experience. Oh, I gotta show you guys the new house I got, too. I don't remember showing this to you guys, but I got a new house. So, check this out. This is part of the DLC. This house is actually kind of cool. And I got a pet rat. kind of reminds me of the old Viking halls, you know? Yeah, I gotta deck it out and add some things to it. But I got myself a really cool, like, little table. It turned out actually pretty cool. A lot of the stuff you get when you get the house, but I've been slowly adding little tiny things to it. You get the child's room, it's included. Some of the stuff here, like some of the furniture comes with it, the bed over here. Now it's funny, the way that this bed was made, if your spouse goes to sleep on the other side of the bed, it is the most hilarious thing in the world. Because the spouse will actually get stuck on that other side and they can't get out of the room. So they're literally stuck on that side of the room for quite a while. And actually I'm gonna sleep 2 more hours and that'll get me to 10 a.m. There we go. So, child's doll. Okay, nothing major there. Ooh, I didn't know I had a plate. We got a glass jar. I don't know why I decided to bring a glass jar, but okay. Maybe I found it somewhere. I don't remember. I just thought that was cool, how the sword was kind of broken. So, I'm like, I'll put that in there. And I got mannequins, I got a... Oh, I forgot that I put gold over here. Hey man, money's money. And I paid a lot of money for this house. Hi, buddy. Come with me. I'm gonna take a skeever with me. Ooh, that actually might be fun to play with. Okay, I don't remember if there is a blacksmith shop on the outside of the house. It's been a little bit since I've been here, so we have a stable. Okay. And we do. I could not remember if we had one. Alright, let's see if we got anything good. Oh, 9 more houses? Yeah. Hey! What's up, Cloud? Welcome, man. Yeah, I only remember the last time I had a house, like a big house, or multiple houses. It's been a long time, like I said, since I sat down and played this. Alright. Okay, we are... Yeah, 9 total houses. I don't remember how many houses I had when, I used to use the Dragon Bitch, stuff, or the game that I had. Alright, let's see here. Enhanced Imperial Bow. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I don't have enough for the crossbow. I need some firewood. Now, did I remember to put a fire... There we go. I know I had a lot. I know I had a lot when I had that particular one. And I still have the save. It's still on my system. I transferred everything from PS4 to PS5, so I know it's on the save data. I just got to remember where it is on the save data. It may be buried in there for a little while. And I just kind of wanted to play without any of the environmental mods and things like that I had. Which, by the way, the environmental mods, I didn't have a whole lot, but still, I wanted to unlock trophies finally after I've probably been playing Skyrim for, I don't know, 12 years or so? 10 years? Something like that. I had it when it first came out on PlayStation 3. I remember playing it, and then someone that I know told me I gotta try it on PC, and I had it for PC for the longest time. And then my disc got destroyed, so I was unable to continue to play the game on PC, and I went back to PS3. And that's when I started my journey here on YouTube, playing Skyrim here on YouTube. And people contacting me and saying, "Hey dude." Yeah, I mean, I put so many hours into it, man. Skyrim had discs for PC? Yes, I had a disc version of Skyrim back in the day. They didn't have a special edition or anything like that. It was just Skyrim, you know? Oh, now isn't that funny? Enhanced Imperial Crossbow, flawless, damage 61, weight 14, value 666. Now, how ironic is that, ladies and gentlemen? 666, the mark of the beast. That's just a gimme, man. That's just a gimme. Alright, we're going to see if we can enhance this bad boy. I think I did steal his crossbow. Alright, first off, I'm going to get rid of some of the excess stuff that I do not need at this moment. So we're going to put it in the wardrobe section here. Alright, I can't get rid of quest items. I do love this particular weapon, but it's time to... Oh, but it does do 20 more damage, though, than the other one. Alright, I think I'm going to hold on to that other one and put that up on the wall somewhere. Yeah, it was before my time, it being on consoles. I do remember playing it again, but that was on, you know, PlayStation. And I remember having a lot of fun playing it on PlayStation and enjoying myself very much. And then, you know, ooh, okay, I'm gonna have to... Alright, I'll get rid of that. Again, I'm gonna just get rid of some of these ones that I know I'm not gonna need. There's no point in carrying all of them. Alright, might need that in the later stage. Alright. Well, that's cool that Josh Allen touched a touchdown. I'm hoping that my Browns do well this year, but I also know that the likelihood of that happening is pretty much next to impossible. Alright, we're gonna get rid of some of this stuff here. Alright. Yeah, we'll get rid of some of this weight. Ooh, that's actually... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, when, I'll read your comment here, Cloud. Never knew that Skyrim had disc for PC. I think I've only seen 1 or 2 computers that had disc slots, though I think the PC discs were more unpopular, and as time went on, games you could just download instead of getting discs for PC, which is absolutely true. I still have a couple of disc-based PC games in my collection. I still have my laptop actually has a disc drive in it, and I purposely bought the disc drive for a reason, and my reason for that is I like physical media. I like physical copies of games, because if something were to happen to your digital copy, you pretty much, let's say the server goes offline, you want to play your game, or something destroys. Yeah, and I don't remember what's down here. Oh yeah, this is my my little trophy room, man. But yeah, if something were to happen to your digital copy, the server goes offline, you've got no access to it, pretty much you have no way of playing your game, because there's no way to play your game. And that's why I like physical media a little bit more. Yeah, pretty much your FUBAR, which if you guys don't know what FUBAR means, it stands for fouled up beyond recognition. And that's why I prefer physical copies over digital, because again, if something were to happen, you pretty much... Alright, so I gotta go down here. But you pretty much have to, pray that your digital copy lasts forever, which I've lived on this earth a long time. I've actually had multiple games that I've bought digitally not load because the server went offline and I couldn't enjoy those games. One of those games being Dead Space 3. And, yeah, be politically correct. Erect. It's the F word, but I don't want to say the F word because, I'll get in trouble by YouTube politics. But yeah, that's why I prefer physical over... Bibski! Bibski! Ooh, right in the nuts! You're welcome, Vinny, to share a horror story. Nothing can be more horror story than my marriage to my wife. I mean, that was a horrible day. I got married and I'm still paying for the marriage. All joking aside, though, my wife's pretty awesome. A new hand touches the beacon. But the question is, where was that hand before the beacon? Inquiring minds want to know. Probably doing something that he shouldn't do. He doesn't know where that hand has been. He probably had to wash it. Yeah, so... be nice to PVG wife. Para wife, as I call her. But yeah, that is correct, Cloud. When Assassin's Creed, I think it was the second game or third game... Just cut off your hand. So yeah, I think it was the second or third game. They released it as a digital copy of the game. And there were still physical copies of the game, but a lot of people bought digital, and one of the servers had gone offline, and people that had bought the digital copy of the Assassin's Creed game couldn't play it at all, because the server that was on it pretty much was non-existent. So they were scrambling, trying to figure out how to get the servers back up and running, and they couldn't figure out for, I think it was like 2 months or 3 months, something like that. They couldn't figure out how to get them to up and move. And a lot of people were very upset that they couldn't get a copy of their favorite game. They couldn't play it for a while. And Ubisoft, I remember, had released a statement stating that they apologized for the gamers not being able to get their copies of the game. And a lot of people were very upset because they, for a good, I think it was like a week or maybe it was 2 weeks, people couldn't play their game at all. And these people had paid money to, you know, to play a game that they had no access to. It's just like the reason I say, and I actually did this an episode on Game Ahead Radio just recently, the game Battleborn, if you guys remember. Battleborn was a game that was released, and it was a game that a lot of people were looking forward to, including me. And when it got released, a lot of people were excited, and then all of a sudden, Ubisoft had an issue with the server. And when the server shut down, the game became completely useless. No one could play the game whatsoever. And a lot of times, the server would go down and people couldn't play the game. Even if you were offline, you couldn't play the game. Well, they finally admitted, like, I think it was like 4 months into the game, that if the servers go offline, you have a copy of a game that is locked on the disk. You simply can't play it. Well, when the servers finally did shut down, people thought that they were joking, and they went to go load up their games to play Battleborn against the computer and found that they couldn't play the game. And they sent hundreds of emails to the company that, I think it was EA. They sent hundreds of emails to them. And they pretty much were told, well, we're past Battleborn now, so you're out of luck. That's what a lot of game companies are doing. They're doing games as a live service instead of, you know, actually taking the time to make games where they're playable for generations. And that's why I prefer physical media over digital, because, and this is why I don't play a lot of oh crap, I don't have any bolts selected. I thought I had more bolts. Let's see here. Steel arrow. Oh, I only have... Alright, I'm gonna have to actually... I'm gonna use my fire arrows. Bibski! Bibski! And boop! Enough! You're trying to kill me! Bibski! Unfortunately, a lot of companies have done this. They're pretty much saying that, you know, they are not being held responsible for people buying copies of something and then not being able to have their games. EA is one of those companies. They make games that they don't expect people to care that when they go offline that they don't have a copy of it anymore. And I mean, you could see a lot of game companies are doing that. I mean, the company that owns Fortnite, look at what they've created. Fortnite is one of the biggest games, and even though it's gone down a little bit, it's still one of the biggest games to play. But look what is going on currently with it. If the servers go offline, there's no way for you or me or anyone else who has, you know, purchased anything in the game to play it. Because all this digital stuff that you bought is impossible to load up. Because once the server goes offline, you're pretty much out of luck. Pretty much. Bibski! 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 Well. Bibski! Yeah. That had to hurt. Whoa! He's going after me. Bibski! I got plenty of fire arrows, man. You can move inch by inch if you want to. I'm gonna aim for your legs. That's one of the reasons I stopped, because I used to be a big Game of War fan. Whoa, he's kind of flying. Ooh, that had to hurt. But yeah, I used to play Game of War a lot with some friends. And the one day I was like, okay, I guess I have to spend a little bit of cash to help out my army. And I spent $5. And it's only $5, you know, but I spent money on it. And have you played a Pure Mage? Yes, I have. A long time ago, though. But I spent $5, and there are players in the game, especially at that time, that if you spent $1,000, ooh, there's a frost spider in there. They got a pet frost spider in there. There we go. Alright. Well, that was interesting. But yeah, spent $5, and about 30 minutes in, I'm playing the game, and somebody had spent probably about $1,000, or maybe even more than that, and came along, and I was at level, I think 30, 40, something like that. And somebody came along that was a level 300 and completely wiped the floor with me. All of the guys that I had trained up to that point, all of the people that had pretty much... sorry, if you're wearing heavy or light armor, do you still need alteration? Yeah, I probably do. Oh, wait. Boomski! Boomski! Ooh. Ooh! Hey! You don't hit me! Hey! Here we go. You little... Alright. There we go. Sorry guys, when I get into the middle of a game, I kind of get in the moment. But yeah, I spent money, and the dude wiped the floor with me within like 10, 15 minutes, something like that, or 30 minutes. And I lost all that money that I put into the game, plus the amount of time that I had put into the game. And I said something to the development team. I said, how is it fair that someone can just come along, destroy everything that you own? Alright, and I didn't, by the way, I didn't start a fight with this guy or, you know, say anything to him, mention anything to him. I was just mind my own business, and the dude literally destroyed everything that I had worked for up to that point. I had spent probably about 3 months, 4 months on the game. It was intense for me. I would literally every day I would get off of work, I would be on there playing the game. And yeah, I spent all that time, and it pretty much went for nothing. And when I went to the developer and I told them, you know, what had happened, And I explained, you know, this guy is either cheating or something is going on where the game is not recognizing that it is a complete disadvantage from one person to another. And the development team wrote me back and said that they were sorry I had that experience, but there's nothing that they can do because the game is what the game is, and if someone wants to come along and destroy you, they have that right to. Mind you, this guy was much higher level than me, and again, probably spent a pretty penny to come in. This is why I stopped playing games like the pay-to-win games, which is, you know, Game of War. There are a whole bunch of Mafia. There's a game called Mafia that came out. I tried that for like a week and then realized that it's pretty much pay-to-play. Diablo Immortal, another free-to-play game that isn't free. You still have to pay for the damn thing. And what am I missing in here? Oh, wait. Hold on. I'll read your comment here in a second. Hold on, let me see here. Yeah, I need some light. Okay. Alright, so I got rid of them at least. This location is clear. Dead Crone Rock. Alright, so I have to go... Well, it's saying I have to go through there, but I don't. I can actually go through here. That might be for the other item, and I just didn't see it. But yeah, that's why I stopped playing all the free-to-play bullcrap games. And if you're playing any of those games, just know you're being screwed. All they care about is your money. They don't care about how fair a game is. That's why I kind of concentrate on games I know I have a chance. What the heck? Okay, we got a blood bowl here. Alright. That don't exactly have microtransaction or multiplayer. Have you played Skyrim without enhancements? Yes, I have. I have actually played Skyrim with no mods. This is actually one of those games that I'm actually playing Skyrim with no mods. What the? Hey! Oh! There we go. Hey! That was not cool, man. Oh, you want a hot time, girl? Yeah. Okay. Shoot. Okay, hold on 1 second. Yes. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. You may hear Parawife in the background. She's on her way home, so... but... Yeah, I have played without enhancements on weapons and things like that before. But a lot of times, I do put some enhancements together, like... On the bow right now that I have, there's no enhancement. All it is it's upgraded structurally onto the bow. There's no enhancement whatsoever in it. Let me see if I can get him to carry some stuff. Let's equip your pack. He got a little bit of a pack now. Now he can carry some pretty cool stuff. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Yeah, now he can carry... Okay, he can't carry a crap ton. But he can carry a little bit more than he was carrying. So, at least I have those items. It takes all the time away getting enhancement. Yeah, it does. It takes a long time to get enhancement up pretty high. Let's see here. We got a potion of extreme. Let's see here. Anything good? I'll take my fire arrows back. Yeah, he's just got... I got plenty of stuff, so I don't really need anything like that, but I will go up and see. Let's see here. Alright, let's see if there's anything good in this door. Alright. Ooh, okay, what's this? Soul gem, some gold, some lockpicks. Okay, not too bad. I don't want the iron armor, though, because there's no point of carrying 30 pounds. I can always come back. And then I can always grab... what? Oh, that was kind of interesting. Okay. Definitely on my my interested situations. I'm back. I went up there and don't know what the heck happened. Different game mechanics, storylines. Best I can explain anyway. I'm all for people making mods that enhance the game itself or improve the game in any way, shape, or form. What I am not for is people taking advantage of those particular games. Like people that will modify a game because they don't like the rules of the game. Like they don't want people to lose. Like those people don't want to like die or anything like that. Especially if there's a challenging portion of the game. I'm not for that. I think games, you know, at least in my opinion, games should always be fun but also challenging in some sort of way. Hi, Parawife.
Hi.
I just heard her come in the door. Alright, let's see here. You want to show that to everybody?
I don't care. You.
Well, here, get on the microphone.
No!
Why not?
Isn't he cute?
It's cool.
His name is Larry.
You called...
His name is Larry!
You called your owl painting Larry. I gotta show this. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. I went to a paint night.
Yeah, she went to a paint night.
Careful. Just be careful where you're touching because it might still be wet. It's not... Shouldn't be, but...
No, it's not wet.
Okay. Well, but there's glabs, so I don't want you to...
Crap.
Mess up my glabs.
That was my bad. I dropped my controller. Hold on 1 second, guys. Put this on the camera real quick. Guys are staring at you.
Hey! Those are pretty bright.
Yeah, actually it turns out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. You did a great job.
Hi, babies. No, don't put it up there. No, I was gonna hang it up there. Oh, are you gonna keep it on the camera?
Yeah, right.
Oh, Jesus.
See, that looks good.
Yeah, this looks. That's a good job.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Yep, his name is Larry.
She has a painting that she did called Larry the Owl.
Larry the Hoo-Hoo. Crystal named hers Frank, for Uncle Frank, and mine's named after Uncle Larry.
She named it after her Uncle Larry, which he passed away, what was it?
Fucking long time ago.
Long time ago, probably a good 20 years ago? 25 years ago?
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, so she did a great job. I gotta give her props. That's an amazing painting. Gotta love Larry the Owl.
Gotta love the instructions, man. I couldn't have done that on my own.
Yeah, it looks pretty damn good, I have to admit. She did a great job, guys. So, okay, so, let me, Alright, I didn't mean to summon my skeleton. I kind of dropped the controller and it kind of did it for me. Alright, we got some arrows here, some gold, lockpick. Okay. Oh, ooh, okay. Getting burned. A little bit of a burnt. She's actually got quite a few paintings that she's done. There's a couple hanging actually in our bedroom that I have.
I only have one. No,
You have those ones that are hanging, babe.
I think only one of them's a painting, the rest are drawings.
Well, yeah, some of them are drawings.
High school years.
She has a whole bunch of paintings when she did a bunch of high school stuff. Yeah, she's more of a drawer, she said, than a painter, but she still does a pretty damn good job.
Well, this wasn't by instruction.
Regardless, you did a great job, babe. So, let me see. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. Alright, there we go. Forsworn. Alright, let's see here. We got an armor. Okay, let's see here. Fortify block. Why the heck not? There we go. Now that we have that set up, a little bit of a headset. I wear a headset while I'm playing, guys, because I don't want to hear the TV in the background, but yo, what up, PG? What you're seeing on the screen, the owl eyes, is a painting that my wife did today, and I want to show that to everybody. It looks pretty damn good. So that is actually, in case you were wondering, what the heck is the eyes looking at me for? They're looking directly into your soul. Alright, I gotta find a way to open up that one gate. Well, maybe that's it. Let's see here. A game. Larry the Owl sees all. Ain't that the truth? And that's probably going to be an exit somewhere. It's not creepy. I actually think it's kind of cool. How often do you see an owl stare back at you and look into your soul and tell you that you've been evil? I haven't met too many of them. Alright, let's see. It's hypnotizing. Yeah, it is, actually. Alright, looks like we gotta go up. Up, wait a minute. Ooh, I see her. Oh, no, you don't. You don't throw stuff at me. Ooh, okay. First off, if it starts talking, I will shoot the owl. Hey, man, be careful with me. I'm Larry the Owl, and I know how to talk. Guaranteed, I just made somebody poop their pants. Goat hide. Okay, we got a leg, and we got a new stone. So that's 8 of 24. We are rocking it out. Alright. Alright, there's nothing left in there. Alright. Ooh, Grand Soul Gem. What kind of thing is that? That looks like a potion, but I can't get in there. I can't get in there, man. Oh, Frenzy Potion. Okay. That's alright. That's it. Water pistol. You're gonna spray it with holy water. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. I'm sure Parawife really appreciates the lovely comments. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll get rid of some of this stuff here. Alright. That's right, man. Get rid of some of this stuff. A new hand touches the beacon. A new hand touches the beacon. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the news today. The Queen of England passed away. I send my personal condolences to the family. Because that just sucks. I'm sorry, but you know, just knowing that, you know, someone awesome like her passed away, you know, it sucks. You know. All right, so I got that one. Are there any other? I'm just making sure that I can. Yeah, anytime someone has passed away, it sucks. And oh, I don't know what that was. Okay. Maybe I need to walk a little further. I think that used to be a door right there. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. I think there was somebody near me and it wouldn't let me fast travel. There we go. Now we're back to Dawnstar. If you're wondering, you're just tuning in, what you're seeing on the screen is a painting that my wife did, and her name is Parawife. She did the painting today, and I think she did a great job. Whoa, whoa. We got a dragon coming out. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you wanna hit me? Come on down. Come on down. There we go. Boopski! There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have some massive bones right here. Yeah, that's the thing I hate the most, is you can't fast travel when there's one enemy, especially an enemy that's like halfway across the screen. Or am I a Christian PvG? No, I am not Christian. I was born Catholic, but I don't necessarily associate myself with a religion. I have my beliefs. I do believe in God. I just don't believe in everything that the Bible says. So just from, again, my personal experience reading the Bible and going through it and having questions, there's just a lot of things I just don't, I don't know, I just kind of feel like it isn't factual, if you get what I'm saying. Not to say that it isn't 100%, but I do think there are things in it that have happened. I just don't think everything that was in the Bible is factual. Things that happened a long time ago, if that makes any sense. But yeah, my grandmother was very religious. I'm not going to heaven. You know, I've always thought that heaven isn't what everybody says it is. I don't know. You know, when I lost my parents, my mom in 2017 and my dad in 2021, I always thought to myself that heaven is a word that us humans made up to kind of give them a place, you know? I don't necessarily believe that somebody in the higher up named it, you know? I don't think it has a name. I just think that it's a place that people go to eventually, if that makes any sense again. So, alright, we got some goat stuff here, but that's just, again, my interpretation of it. I've been through a lot of things with religion. He spilled his water earlier, just so you know. I cleaned it up, but I gotta clean up that carpet part.
You also didn't bring in the dog food until the bowls are
I will get it. Don't worry.
How much longer do we?
A little bit.
A little bit, Dale. I'm home. You said an hour. It's way over an hour.
Let's see here. Iron helmet. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, okay, we got some interesting stuff to sell.
Aries! Athena, come.
Uh-oh.
Athena?
My one puppy she is
Aries!
Being deliberately...
This way!
He's like, wait, I'm lost, I don't know where I'm going.
Blind ass dog. Come on.
Let's see here. Okay, heaven is a new word. It's temporary, so God can destroy the word or world of fire, and he will make it perfect so everyone will live on a new world forever. Again, I don't necessarily believe in end of times. I do think that it's possible that, you know, something like that could happen. But again, I'm not 100% convinced that in my lifetime I will see that, you know, or experience that. I think of God as someone who is very wise and full of love and appreciation to all things. So for me, at least I think if he is this divine creator, if he's somebody that wants to help out people and understand what they've been through, he will do so. And he will, you know, do what he has to make everybody feel better about who they are. And he's not going to judge them because they made a mistake or they, you know, didn't do something exactly like, everyone expected them to do. I don't think that he's that type of person to, again, destroy people just because they made a mistake. I just think that, if God really wanted to punish people for what they've done, he probably would let them look at what they did and what the consequences to their actions meant. And again, I'm not 100% sure. It's just a debate, But the people that did not believe in hell, in the rest of eternity, I hope you see the truth before you pass. I'm an atheist personally, so I don't believe in that sort of guy in the sky that judges you and sends you to heaven or hell, nor could be powerful like religion. Well, see, my biggest problem that I have with religion in general, my biggest problem, and I'll be completely honest, there have been more people that have died in the name of God than any war that humans have ever put together. So, because people fought for the belief in an all-supreme being, they rather put their faith... I mean, look how many people died because of being persecuted because they had a different name for the guy that they call God. That's why I kind of think that it doesn't matter whether you believe in the Bible. God has many faces, but only one name. And I think a lot of people don't think that way. All right.
Craftsmen are nothing compared to the perfection of the Daedra. Look how it shines. Here's your gold, as promised. There's only the shards of the blade left to collect. Exciting, isn't it?
Alright.
The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
You're right. Let's see here. Alright, where is this razor supposedly being... Oh wait, maybe I gotta... Ooh, yes. Alright, so... Alright. Put that back on. Alright, location spotted. Now, where did it go? Oh, wait. Oh, wow, it's way down there. Oh, it's like Folkreath. Okay. Oh, you don't have to be sorry about anything, Lord. Everybody has, a debate, an opinion about God, and enough about religion. Yeah, and like I said, I just, with everything that I've been through in my life, I do believe in God. I do believe that there is a person more powerful than any of us could ever, know. My only problem is what that person gives us. I think he gave us intelligence. I think he gave us enough intelligence to understand that he created us. I don't know if he created us in his image. I think that he may have created us as a way of honoring himself or herself, whatever. Obviously, God may not have, a sex. We don't know. But I do think that this creator created us, and then I think he went on in the universe to create other things. And I think as he's creating things, I think he just said, I'm just going to let it be. I'm going to let it go. Whatever happens, happens. I'm going to keep making stuff until I can't make anything ever again. That's why we have space. That's why we have all the planets. That's why we have all the stars. That's why we have all the galaxies out there that we know about. He just started creating and creating and creating. And I think the Big Bang was part of that. I think that was his first step. He's like, there's nothing here. I want to create something. It's kind of like a painting, like my wife did, painting a painting with just a canvas. It's blank. I just want to make something, and then he made something that is truly beautiful that we call the Earth. But that's just what I think, you know. No offense to anybody intended. So, let's see here. Well, God the Father, so a lot of proof is that he is, well... And that is absolutely true, Cloud. I've come across my fair share of people hating me because of my religious belief. Because I had a good friend of mine who was very religious, who told me that he believed in a certain thing, and I told him I believe in a certain thing. And when I explained to him that I did not necessarily believe what he believed, he stopped talking to me and said that I was a bad person just because I didn't believe what he believed on his aspect. And we had been friends for many, many years. And I tried to talk to him about it and debate with him on it. And because he was very religious, he didn't want to talk ever. And he said some pretty hurtful things. Especially about my spouse and a couple other friends of mine who were not very religious. And I told him that, you know, when he's ready to understand that not everything is about what he believes, then he can reach out to me and say hello. And I will always be his friend, regardless. And he has not responded to me yet. He is, still to this day, he still has not messaged me or talked to me or anything like that. So it is what it is, you know. Some people, they take their religion very seriously, and if you have a difference of opinion on religion, you are wrong and you are evil. And that's where it boils down to. People literally believe that you know, that you're evil just because, you know, you believe a certain thing and they believe a certain thing, you know. So alright, let's see here. Alright. Let me see if I can... not all Muslims did that. You have to understand that, you know, there are some people that are just evil, bad. They don't really care about other people. And, you know, it's unfortunate, but that's what some people do, you know? But, hey, at least I got my fish tanks up and running. Yeah, okay, well. Not all Muslims are taught that way. I actually know a few people I work with that were born Muslim. And they're very nice people, very friendly people, and very respectful. Their religion, their belief was taught to that they should be equal to everybody. And you know, I greatly respect them. They come to work, they help out, they don't complain. You know, they're very cool. You know, I have no problem with them whatsoever and their religion. So, I mean, I've seen them do their religion a lot, and I've asked questions that I always was curious about, and they've always answered the questions honestly. And, you know, it's cool. I mean, I work with some really good people, you know. Well, now that we've got religious stuff out of the way, I actually have to go, guys, unfortunately. That's going to be it for tonight. But tomorrow night, I will make a point to come back on and do another live stream. If you haven't seen the live show that I shared from last night, go watch it. It's awesome. It's the Trinity of Horror show. Again, it had Ice Nine Kills and a whole bunch of other bands. We Came as Romans is definitely one of my favorite bands of the night. And go watch that. It's awesome. I'm sure you guys would love it. It's good music. And I will see you guys tomorrow night after work, and we will have a blast. Again, thank you, everybody who is tuned in, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. So take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night, and we will have more discussions and more fun tomorrow. Till then, boop, 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 boop. Good night, everybody. Ugh, don't you hate it when you have something in the back of your throat and you're in the middle of ending a live stream? I think I'm dying. Have a good night, everybody.